Hello, welcome to Vlogtober Day 4. I have a little bit different lighting today. I know, like, I have the lamp on behind me. It's kind of glowing up that corner, so a little different, a little bit more awake, I guess. Because usually it's pretty dark in my background, but I've been cleaning my room, as you saw, if you saw the clips before this. My desk was a mess. I couldn't even see it. Now I can see it. I think I did a before and after. I'm pretty sure I did the after. I know I did the before, but my desk and my sewing table are both cleaned off. I need to still clean in front of my closet. I cleaned a lot and got rid of some boxes, but there's still a few things I don't know what to do with. I need more sewing storage, because that sewing table back there is just a table. It's not, it doesn't have drawers or anything. So I might need to invest in a little shelving system to put underneath there. I don't know. This desk doesn't have drawers either. So there's a lot of clutter because there's nowhere to put anything. Today has been a fun day. It's beautiful weather today. Perfect day to go to the fair. We drove about an hour to get to Perry, Georgia, where the fair was. And the high today was 82 degrees. It's 82 right now. It's 4 p.m. It was really nice. It's beautiful. I was very happy with the weather today. And we had such an amazing time at the fair. Not amazing, but like better than I thought it was going to be. Because I was scared that the arts and crafts show wouldn't even be there. Like the judging with the ribbons and everything. But it was. Yay. And my daughter had a lot of fun. She went around and looked at all the artwork, the drawings and stuff. She was into that. Her and my husband did that. And then I went around and looked at all the quilts and the knitting and the crochet. And there was even a woman there spinning yarn. I wanted to talk to her, but there was like a lot of people around her. So I was like, whatever. I know spinners. I know y'all. I know a few of y'all anyways. What else did we do? I got something at the Perry Fair I'm going to show you in a little bit. And oh, the knitting. I was so surprised how much knitting was there. At first I was really worried because all I saw was a few crochet pieces. Not that there's anything wrong with crochet. I was just like, I really want to see some knitting represented here. And there was. There were sweaters. Like colorwork sweaters. There was a dress. I couldn't tell if the dress, I think the dress was crochet. I didn't get videos of everything, but there was a lot of blankets, a lot of knitted shawls. A pair of socks actually took second or third place in some kind of category. But there were some crochet dolls there. It was really cool. I was telling my husband, I really want to enter. I don't know if I'm that good, but I just want to enter and go next year and see my piece of work displayed in the little barn thing it's in. So I'm going to look up that for next year. I think that'd be fun. I need something intricate. Wouldn't you think? Because like the sweaters the colorwork sweaters with all the details all over, won first and second in a category. And then there was another knitted sweater that was cables all over. Beautiful. Had a button band and buttons. It was buttoned up. And it won first prize and got like a couple ribbons and something else. It was really cool. So the more intricate, the more ribbons it gets, it looks like. So that's my goal for next year. Next October, next Vlogtober, y'all watch for me in a fair, because it might happen. It might. So I've been cleaning my room since we got home. We got home around 1:30. We only stayed about an hour and a half. We walked like 2 miles to cover the fair. We didn't even go across the whole fair. We just went in one gate. We went in the north gate, found the art exhibit, spent about like 30, 40, maybe an hour in there. And then we just left out of the west gate and found our car and hit the road. It took about an hour to get there. Hour and 15 minutes. It wasn't bad. It's very fun. I was very excited to find knitting at this point in my knitting career. I think I've been knitting for like 13 or 14 years, so I was really able to appreciate it more than like, I saw a picture on Facebook today. It popped up saying a memory, and we were there today 11 years ago. My daughter and I were. And 11 years ago, I think that was the last time I went. And that was a few years knitting, so I think I appreciated it more this time. Anyways, so I've been cleaning my room, but now let's open a yarn advent, shall we? Day 4, right? Day 4. I was looking at my calendar. Yarn Cafe Creations. Yarn Cafe Creations. The, some kind of trick-or-treat candy themed. So, here's the deal. I'm not going to say what it is right away. I'm going to guess what it is. And y'all take a guess, too, in the comments. And my glasses today are a pair of Eyewear toppers. They're little skull and crossbones with bows. But I didn't want to wear my good frames or my new frames and risk losing them. If I bumped into something and knocked them off, I don't know. I just wanted to wear something simple today. And I pulled my hair back in a little ponytail. It's like a little itty bitty pom-pom. It's getting longer. It's getting there. Blue. Okay, so let's not look at the label. Let's just look at the blue. That reminds me of like blue raspberry something. Maybe a ring pop? What's your guess? What's a blue candy? What could this be? Ring pop? I'm going with ring pop. Blue raspberry something ring pop. Or those dips. No, those dip candies were always like really sugary and they were whiter. Ring pop. I'm going with ring pop. What do you think? Comment below. You ready? Okay. It is called Ice Blue Mints. Well, that's not really trick-or-treat candy, but Ice Blue Mints. I don't know if I've ever heard of that. Unless it's Ice is the brand. I don't know. So I'm using the little bag that I got from Evergreen Yarn Studio to hold my minis. 4 minis so far. Fun, fun. I love how clean my desk is. I can see it. A little knitting update. A little part 2 knitting update. I know I said I was going to save knitting for Fridays, but I did cast on something today. I wound up yarn this morning. And I decided I wanted something very simple for the car ride there. Because my husband drove there. I drove back. So I thought I would go ahead and get a head start on my Christmas socks. Using Evergreen Yarn Studio in her Noel colorway. It's on her DK weight base. But this is all I've got. I wound it up. It's a mess because I was throwing it around the room. That's the colorway Noel. And I've got about, I don't know, inch and a half. I mean, that's pretty good for me. I'm using US 3 needles. But I couldn't find this. This was just a shorty set. Interchangeable. But I couldn't find the, I guess they're 1-inch needles. So I had to use the 2-inch needles with the little cord. And 48-inch on US 3s are usually really super snug on my foot to the point where it's almost uncomfortable. So I cast on more. I cast on 60 because that's what I could get to fit on this. I thought I would make the legs slouchy and then order a pair of US 3s or try to find my US 3s that are shorter, more 9-inch. This is more 12-inch. I don't know. This is bigger than 9-inch circulars. So, I am going to switch them onto US 3 9-inch circulars when I get to the point of the foot. But I just thought I'd get a head start. I thought I would be more productive in my knitting than just cast on frivolously. How do you say that word? Frivolously. Usually I can just spit a word out, but whether it comes out right or not, I don't know, but that was a hard word to say. Frivolously. If I saw how it was spelled, I could do it. But I'm not going to knit. Put it down. Okay. So that's the progress I got on my knitting today. Not bad for an hour. I mean, that's 60 stitches plus a cast on. How many rows did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 times 6 is 8. 178. So 780. Is that right? 780 stitches? I don't know. I don't know how to... I tried a math. I don't know. I tried. Okay, let's put this back in the bag. I'm not going to touch these again. I probably will keep these on my desk for like editing knitting. Something easy I don't have to think about. Or take them with me to work or something that I can just knit on quick for a few rows during lunch. I put it in my bag. I frogged the project the other day when we were talking trash or treasure on one of my episodes. This is a fat squirrel bag. Old fat squirrel bag. But it's got little milk bottles all over it. So that's what I'm working on. I got some Happy Mail today. Oh, I forgot. It's over there. Let me go get it. I got Happy Mail today. Actually, this bag I've had. I just didn't show you. I got the main fabric to go with it, so I thought I'd show you. So, from Spoonflower, that's this bag, I got more ghosty contrast fabric, because I ran out. I got more contrast fabric for bats, jacks, and knits. That one. The Fall Y'all contrast will be in, I think, Monday, so I'll have to cut that out Monday. And then I got my other fabric order today. Why do they fold it inside out? I guess to protect it. I don't know. This is going to drive me crazy because I do not like to wad up fabric. But I'm not going to fold this. But I want to show you. I got another yard, which should be just enough to finish sewing orders of the ghosty fabric. If at this point you want a fall or Halloween bag, it will not be guaranteed by Halloween. I've got enough orders to keep me busy through the weekend before Halloween. I'm trying to get everything out by the weekend before Halloween. That way everybody can have it for at least a couple days before Halloween. I'm sorry. I ran out of fabric. Did not judge that right. They did this one too. Look at that. They folded them all inside out. That's not fun. Y'all. I'm just going to put them on the table as I unfold them. I got some more fall, y'all, because I ran out. I had 2 more bags to make and I ran out. I do have more of this fabric if anybody wants one. The fall, y'all. I'm just waiting on the contrast fabric to come in. Got more bats, jacks, and knits. And then I got some Christmas fabric. That's what I'm really excited about, wanting to show you. How many? It's been 15 minutes. Ooh, sorry, I'll try to speed up. Okay. I'm going to have to unfold it. Because you have not seen this. This is new. And if anybody wants one of these bags, one of these Christmas bags, if you want to pre-order a Christmas bag, you can. But they will not ship until beginning of November, mid-November. I'm not going to have time to do anything before then. I try to keep it a little neutral. It's kind of Christmassy, but cute. They're knits with little embroidered looking bows. So that will be paired with making sure you can't see my address label. That'll be paired with this plaid. I thought that was really cute together. It's Christmassy, but not like in-your-face Christmas, too bad. But it's very festive. So that'll be paired with that. This is a contrast, this is the main fabric. I got plenty of this so I don't run out this time. So if you want a bow bag, get with me on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram or email me if you want a bag. My Instagram, my sewing account is happylittleyarn_sewing. If you don't want one, if you just want to look at it, that's fine too. Go follow me over there. Then I got another Christmas fabric. Let me unfold it. I'm going to have to refold all this. Ugh. As if. This is more Christmassy. This is traditional Christmas. Well, I guess. Knitted Santas. Let me try to cover the lamp back there. Knitted Santas. So I got this fabric. I can make this on any size. But I got it to go with this. You know, I like my checks and plaids. Oh, that's going to look good. Yeah. So again, if you just want to follow me over on the sewing account to see what these look like after I make them at the beginning of November, happylittleyarn_sewing. Or if you want to go ahead and just pre-one, tell me either Santa or bow or both and what size and your PayPal email. I don't PayPal email until the bag is finished and ready to ship, I will not charge you because that's pressure on me, and I don't like pressure. If I just have your order on a list, I'll see it. I know it's there. I'll have your PayPal address, and I will let you know when it's done, and I'll send you the invoice. Okay, that's the Christmas fabrics. And I got some more fabric today. There was a store set up at the arts part of the fair called Couture. I think it's Couture. I'm saying Juicy Couture in my head to make sure I'm saying it right, so it's Couture. That's how I know the word. Yes. Couture Sewing Center. They're located in Warner Robins, Georgia. I got her card. They were very nice. They didn't take me seriously for some reason, because they were more interested in talking to other people that were talking about quilts and stuff. I'm like, I sew, but whatever. They were probably overwhelmed and just trying to, they might have known the people. I don't know. But I got sugar cone themed fabrics. So there's like all kinds of cute dessert fabrics. These are charms. Gummy bears. I thought that was cute. Let's see what this blue one is. I guess that's like a cookie or something. I don't know. But there's another cone. Ice cream cone. And I got Halloween themed ones. I thought I might make a bag with this next year. Make a little patchwork bag. Because it's got all kinds of Halloween themed charms in there. Charms are about 4 by 4, I think. Is that 4 inches? Let me see. God, you can tell they just know it's 5 inches. 5 by 5. Yep. But they must have cut this in store or something, because there's fabric lint or cuttings all over my desk now. Anyway. Let's clean that up. That'll drive me crazy. Let's just take a cleaning break. Golly. No wonder I had a little dust all over my shirt today. I was like, where are all these little cotton pieces coming from? It's from this fabric. And then I got some striped fabric, which is to be announced next week what I'm doing with this. It's on like a pale pink background and like pastel stripes, kind of. Not really pastel, just neutral color themed, I guess. And then, I've never had Tula Pink before. I have a Tula Pink bag I got from Amber of AmbyMarieKnits. She loves Tula Pink. That's how I kind of found out about it, I think. I think I've seen it before, I just didn't know what it was called, but it's Tula Pink. I got some Tula Pink, I think these are called 8 yards, 8ths or something. I was going to do something with this, and I can't remember what I was going to do with it. Look at that. Ooh, that orange. Kind of like orange and a bluish purple, grayish purple. It's not the fun animal fabrics, it's just colorful stuff. See what else is in there. That's nice. I think I bought a pattern the other day, and I'll have to look to see which one called for the 8th yards, because that's why I got this. But it's 50 different, I think it was either 25 or 50 different, I'm going to say 25 different Tula Pink prints. And then finally, tomorrow, I might do this tomorrow morning. Or tomorrow evening after I sew some. The Emotional Support Ghost Mile is going on, and I have well, I gotta wash a shirt, so I can't do it tomorrow. I got a black t-shirt, and I'm going to do a ghost applique on it. I'm going to cut out a ghost out of this lace, and embroider it, glue it, then embroider it onto the shirt. But look! Skulls. That's pretty cool, right? I accidentally ordered 2 of these, 2 yards of this. I only needed 1, so I'm going to return the other. I guess I can return it. Then finally, I got this last week and I forgot about it. Sewrella yarns. I don't remember ordering this. I hope I didn't sign up for the Taylor Swift Club. I don't know if that automatically charges every month or not, but I don't remember ordering this particular one. But it's Life of a Showgirl on her Cashmere DK. And that is a base I normally order from her. But that's Life of a Showgirl. It's very soft. And speaking of Life of a Showgirl, I was 30 hours late to the party. I just listened to the Taylor Swift song. I was cleaning my room, my craft room in here. I listened to it 2 times. There's 12 songs. Yes, 12 songs. It's 41 minutes. Almost 42 minutes. 42. I will say I like it a lot more than Tortured Poets Department. I think I like Midnight's better. But I haven't really sat down and listened to the lyrics yet. But 2 songs popped out at me that I really liked. Actually Romantic. I really like that one. And then Life of a Showgirl with Sabrina Carpenter. I really like that one. That might be my favorite. It's real catchy and kind of a... You can picture the story she's telling as she's singing it. I like that. That's all I'll talk about Taylor Swift. I know not everybody's into Taylor Swift, but I like her. I like her a lot. Let's see. Life a little life chatter. I did not tell y'all what happened to my car. So yesterday I went to work. I had to take my husband's truck, and he was going to get my tire looked at because we filled it up Wednesday night to like 35 pounds, 40, whatever it called for. And by the next day, it was down to 18 pounds. And I was driving home from work realizing that. And I was like... So he took it Friday to get looked at. Turns out I've hit something sharp on the inside of the tire. And it tore the threads. That's what he said. The thread, I don't know. So I had to get a whole new tire. And I hate just buying one tire, because when you buy one tire, sometimes it wears the other ones out faster. And my car is almost 3 years old. So it'll be time for tires in a couple of years. I only put like 7,000 miles a year on my car. So I think I'm at 18,000 miles right now. I didn't really look, but I don't put many miles on my car. I mean, we use it for traveling and stuff, but I don't really do much. And other than that, I mean, nothing eventful's happened. I got the fabrics. I'm going to go cut out the fall and Halloween bags that I have on orders for. I'm going to try to knock out the cutting and ironing tonight and start sewing tomorrow and next weekend and get them shipped out next weekend, hopefully. Because there's other things I want to do on the weekend coming up. Next weekend I have another outing. And I'll talk about that in another vlog. But tomorrow, let me tell you about tomorrow. Tomorrow's Cooking in the Cauldron. I posted 2 recipes on Instagram Friday evening. And the results are, it was either noodles or chicken Caesar bake. It was chicken Caesar, and you baked it in the oven. And the noodles were like, I think like a spicy Alfredo almost. I don't know. I've got to order the stuff for the winning recipe, but the winning recipe was the spicy Alfredo kind of noodles. But tune in tomorrow because I'm going to shake it up a little bit. I'm not going to do this all the time, but I'm going to order groceries tonight or in the morning, get them, and have dinner cooked tomorrow. Hopefully record it all because sometimes I forget to record. And tomorrow's a sewing day. Tomorrow's Sunday. Tomorrow's going to be a sewing day. I'm going to wake up and start sewing. And hopefully I can get all these bags cut out tonight and ironed. Ironing takes longer than anything. I hate ironing. I need a new iron. The woman that sold me the charms, the fabric charms, had a Tula pink iron. It was $300. I'm like, I do not need a neon iron, no matter how awesome it looks. If I can find a picture of it, I will put it right here. But that iron was $300, and she had it 20% off. So like not $60 off, $240. No, I don't know. That'd have to be one amazing iron. I need a good iron though, but maybe I don't need a neon one like the one she had. It's just because of the name attached to it is why it costs so much, probably. Oh, I have another cast on I'm going to do tonight. If you're still with me, bonus material. I'm going to cast on the Monster Mesh scarf tonight. I've got 16-inch circular needles, and I'm going to use DK weight. I asked Mandy if it's okay if we use DK weight on a pattern, on a knit, a scarf. But I'm going to use Boucle. Sewrella's Boucle base is DK weight. Oh, that'd be pretty. I'm going to see how it knits up, and if I don't like it, I can always rip it out. But with that mesh, I thought it'd be cool looking. Boucle, and the colorway is Bunny Slope. I think this is a couple years old. It might be last year. But that's what I might cast on tonight after I'm done ironing. And this is just living in a cheap bag I got off Amazon because I was heading out the door and threw it in there and thought I would cast on in the car, but I worked on the socks instead. Okay, 30 minutes. I'm sorry. This is longer than it should be. Had a lot to say. Oh, no, it's going to be longer than that because I have clips at the beginning. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!